Yuna, time constraints. I think the most important precepts in Mahayana Buddhism are compassion and bodhicitta. I require myself to consistently uphold these at all times. Even if I can't do it perfectly, at minimum, that's the goal. Finally, we'd like to ask the Khenpo, how can we maintain, regardless of whether one is a layperson or ordained, an altruistic, selfless bodhicitta? What methods can help us achieve this more quickly?
Especially for lay practitioners, this is very important as we all consider both Chinese Buddhism and Tibetan Buddhism to be Mahayana Buddhism. If it is Mahayana Buddhism without an altruistic mind, it cannot truly be called Mahayana Buddhism. Master Atisha also said the difference between Mahayana and Hinayana is whether one possesses bodhicitta. So I think it is absolutely necessary for no matter monastics or lay people to always strive to end selfishness and self-interest, even though it's hard to eradicate it. While as long as our actions is beneficial to all living beings, we should participate, especially as a lay people. There is quite a lot of pressure in studying Buddhism nowadays, but we must not give up no matter what happens. We have to insist. We can't come up with all sorts of excuses. Some people don't want to study Buddhism. They say things like, I'm busy or my family don't support it. I've been in a bad mood lately as my work is stressful for the tight schedule, and there are many kinds of pressures. However, for a true practitioner, all of these can be faced. No matter how incredibly busy we are, it's unlikely we're as busy as Master Hai Tao. When we encounter obstacles compared with the difficulties faced by the great masters of the past, it doesn't have to be that serious. So I think it's important for lay practitioners to study is persisting unwaveringly and eternally committing for this life and every life to come. Just like the vow the master set forth moments ago, we also have to make aspirations for future lives. This will give us a power, rather appearing to be Buddhists on the surface, lacking passion and becoming more and more apathetic and indifferent, and which is not good either. We'd better not be excessive passionate, as excessive enthusiasm may be inappropriate. We should not become indifferent either, lacking affection, compassion, or bodhicitta. Without the Guru's grace, in the end, we may become no different from those without Buddhist practice. Upon this foundation, we must always hold sentient beings in mind. While steadfastly cultivating our own practice, we should often, whenever even one person near us faces difficulty, even slight, support them to walk the path. Or when someone encounters difficulties, even if we don't anything else, we can also use some gentle words to comfort him or her, which is also an act of bodhicitta and an act of great compassion. We need not necessarily guide all beings to immediate liberation in the Pure Land, which can feel overwhelming and may not be realistic. While we, including Dharma teachers, after generating bodhicitta, no matter how tired we are, just like today's symposium has been held for all day, and it's almost 12 o'clock, near 12 o'clock, yet even at this time, we are still here, trying our best not to be selfish. From the depths of our hearts and very core, we possess an unwavering heart. I sincerely hope that Buddhism's true wisdom and compassion can be understood by many people, so that many people's the fatigue, difficulties, and anxiety will gradually disappear, and they will gain, in the end, the true wisdom. They'll find the truth about life and even meaning of the universe and what it means to be human. In this way, I feel it is extremely meaningful.
All right, finally, let us dedicate the merit. Rejoicing in Khenpo merits of awakening mind and virtuous deeds, generating bodhicitta and his activities, and the merit of all actual practice at Lorong Five Sciences Buddhist Academy, and the various merits of the Seventh World Youth Buddhist Symposium, as well as the merit of all virtuous deeds. May the merit from this practice adorn all the Buddha's lands, repay the kindness from above, and rescue those in paths below. May all who see or hear of this resolve upon awakening, and when this body meets its end, be born together in the land of bliss. May the Khenpo be healthy and teach the Dharma flawlessly. Amitabha.
Amitabha.